Hi, I'm Dr. Panzica. I'm doing this video because I find that there's a lot of fear and panic out there. And I think some of the fear is that people feel that if they're in any contact with a virus, they are doomed to be sick. And I don't want to minimize that we need to protect ourselves in the way that we've been taught. However, we need to be informed, not in fear. Every day, all around us, there are germs, bacteria, and viruses. So the point is that we are always around bacteria, viruses, and germs. So why don't we get sick all the time? We don't get sick all the time because we are not some dead gelatin in a dish. We are a living, breathing human being that has an amazing immune system that is constantly battling to keep us healthy. I'm going to show you a video. On this video, you can see the virus, and this cell is actually eating the virus. It's going to digest it and eliminate it. So this process is called phagocytosis. It's part of your immune system, and it keeps you healthy. So there are many other things that I can tell you about how amazing the body is. If you followed a blood cell through your whole system, it has to travel 60,000 miles, which is 60,000 miles is enough to go around the earth 2.5 times. How does that fit in our body? It's amazing. In your lungs, you have 1,500 miles of airways in your lungs. 1,500 miles. Amazing. As I'm speaking to you, every couple of seconds, 50 million cells will die and 50 million cells will grow, just while I read that sentence. So, if our body is so amazing, why do we get sick? Good question. There are many reasons, but I'm going to give you two that I feel are most important. The first one is that if we're exposed to too many germs, viruses, bacteria that our body can't keep up with it, with fighting it off, then we'll get sick. So that's why the CDC is talking about washing your hands and keeping your distance from people. So the second reason is because your immune system or your body isn't working as good as it should. And we hear that because we hear that people who are immune compromised or who have other conditions, health conditions, are the most vulnerable to being severely sick with this disease. So how can we optimize our health? I'm going to give you 5 things that I feel are important. Since I'm a chiropractor, I'm going to start off with the first thing is being chiropractic. Now, chiropractic does not help you fight off corona. Chiropractic is important for optimizing your nervous system. So why is optimizing your nervous system so important? Let me read to you from Gray's Anatomy book. Gray's Anatomy book says that the purpose of the brain and the nervous system is to control and coordinate the function of all tissues, organs, and systems in the body, and to adapt the organism to its environment. So basically, our nervous system is responsible for the working of every organ, gland, and tissue in your body, and to help you to adapt to the environment. And this new environment with this new corona virus, your body has to adapt to that in order to fight it. So my job as a chiropractor is to make sure there's no interference so that your nervous system can work to its fullest potential. The second thing is eating properly. You've heard the saying, we are what we eat. And I just told you about how cells die, 50 million cells die and 50 million cells grow. Well, the food that we eat is what's making those new cells. So proper nutrition is important. Third thing is getting enough sleep. Sleep is the time when our body rejuvenates itself. And I've read articles that show how the immune system is actually revitalized during sleep. The fourth thing is getting enough exercise or movement. Movement and exercise helps the muscles to get rid of toxins in your body, and it also helps the lymphatic system to work and to drain better. And the fifth thing is to reduce your stress. Stress affects us chemically in our body and physically in our body. in ways we don't even realize. And one of the things that causes stress is fear. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. So, in conclusion, be informed, not in fear. You have an amazing body. You have an amazing immune system. Do your part to optimize your health. Peace, love, and health.